Hey guys, welcome back to Digimon 02 Tag Tamers. Last time, Ken defeated Black War Greymon, and then it shifted back over to Rio. So now, I had to go off and train since, really, I didn't have a strong enough team, I'd say, for this next part. For some reason, Vmon degenerated by the end of last episode. So now my Vmon is not as good as he once was, but he is a bit stronger. Caster, as I call him now, he's evolved into an Angemon and has pretty okay stats, at least compared to Jomojimon. Then Max is just, he's gone insane now. He's got 116 attack. So I think even with like the main Digimon of this group not being the strongest, I think we'll still be fine. So we have two champions that are pretty damn passable, and the dungeon really wasn't the problem. I forgot. You have to go into this first. Interesting. Well, either way, I don't think it'll take too long for me to get over there, but I guess I'm not fighting Black War Greymon in this episode. I tricked you guys. I tricked you guys so good, you guys didn't even know it. Anyway, yeah, training in this game, I'll tell you one thing. This game can get pretty fucking monotonous while you're training. Shit is just, it takes forever to, like, get certain things done. Like, because you can't see a number go up for, like, experience. You'll never actually know how much experience you have, and therefore, you don't know how many stats you're going up, which is really strange, really strange. Also, Tape Your Mon just did not seal the right thing. You've sealed the deal. The deal being your death. But yeah. I wish, like, I don't know if we need experience bars. Like, that would have been good, at least in my opinion, but might have removed the whole, I guess, Digimon, like, concept of this. But then again, like, later Digimon games indeed used, like, what is it, like experience bars, so it's not like it's an uncommon thing for the series, or maybe they just went back on their design choices, but like, if we had, also, what, yeah, fucking Max has gone a little bit over. Like, I appreciate it, since he, like, fucking annihilates almost anything, but I just did not expect him to, like, do that right out of the gate. Let's see. I guess this is a bit stronger. Let's see. Just fire Spark Shot and pretty much everything dies. Like, bye-bye, Dark Tyrannomon. So sad that Vmon lost his stuff. Like, I still don't get why that was. Like, why did he lose? Why did he degenerate? Either way, what was I talking about? If I could see how my Digimon were growing, maybe I'd be fine, like, grinding a bit more, but as I go right now, like, there doesn't feel like there's any progress. Just feels like if I check every now and again, I guess I have more attack. That's kind of the only stat I look at. I look at AP, and if AP is increasing, then I do good. But if it's not, then it's like, oh, shit's going wrong. I don't really know why. Let's see. Yeah, fucking Max is, he's a little bit too good right now. Like, doing 180 to a rookie. Like, that almost kills it, and then mixing it with, like, the other moves my Digimon has, like, I don't know. Maybe there's a certain point at which you break the game. I don't know how that's going to be once we reach Millennium Mon, but I know something's going to go insane. Why did he do that? I don't know why Devimon just sometimes, like, sucks people. Is it like he's betraying them and, like, taking their power? Because, oh, okay. Alright, then. That was like, why are we fighting now? It's like, I don't know. All that matters is that we are now fighting people. Good luck. I guess I had forgotten that sometimes random encounters just appear in, like, the, I don't know, like, the stages before fighting somebody. I don't know why. Also, I learned that, our Angemon... It's not Angemon, it's Angeman. Angemon can attack twice sometimes, like the whole Hawkmon thing, like that Max used to have, but no longer has. So, that's pretty cool. I said that ability was pretty OP. For some reason, Vmon can just, like, like, increase his, like, defense really high. I don't know why. Or not really high, but he just increases it randomly. And I was like, I don't know why he had that ability, because I don't remember Vmon having that at all, but... You know, he pulled it out of his ass. He unlocked a new technique while I wasn't looking. He went off and trained for 5 seconds, and then he learned that he can, like, I don't know, enter the 5th dimension. Yes, beat up on Angemon. You see, like, doing over 100 damage for hitting everything. You see, that's the power of being a champion. I haven't felt that power yet in this game, because it's just been so, like, grindy. Very grindy. Very grind. No, how could you do that? Also, that didn't kill you? You left him with 1. Max just wanted to leave him, like, he just wanted to stare down at him as he dies in pain. It's like, I just want to watch. I want to watch the life leave your eyes as you blink from this plane of existence. Just fucking, like, go Epic Edge on him. I activate my new Yu-Gi-Oh card, Epic Edge. It's just a picture of, like, it's like a Shadow the Hedgehog OC. It's like, just Epic Edge. It's like, how edgy can we make a Sonic character? Add, like, 15 million belts, make him, like, be perpetually bleeding, and then his catchphrase is, I love pain. And he says it exactly like that. He says, I love pain. Just sounds like a fucking, I don't know, a crack addict. Like me. Like always. Alright, they are now dead. See, that's why I like the multi-hit moves. It hits everything. And Max has got so much DP now that, like, doesn't even matter. His dick points are rising through the roof. Look at him go. He's a cat that gets dick points. You know, there's so many... Not a lot of jokes. There's exactly 1 joke I could make out of that. Exactly 1. Let's see, how are we doing? Let's at least use 1. I'm getting a lot of money from this, though, so... Who knows, maybe we'll be able to get to, War Greymon today. I am not entirely sure. Since, like, I forget if that middle area needs to be fought. I think it might need to be, but I don't remember. Because it's been a while since I played through this little area, since, like, I took, like, a massive break. Not a massive break, but I took, like, a week or 2 off from recording since I just had so many recordings. Like, I had a massive amount because it was, like, beginning of summer, and it's like, wow, I have nothing to do. I guess I'll just record perpetually. But it was like, I had so many that it's like, oh, I need to slow the fuck down and wait for videos to upload. And it's like, well, now I'm coming back. It's like, I forgot what the fuck I was doing. Wow. It's the same guys. Again. Why is it the same guys? Again, I don't know. It's because this game doesn't have a big, like, catalog of Digimon to use for, like enemies. See, I like that ability to attack twice. It's very nice. Very nice, Carter-chan. I don't think he'd be very happy if I called him Carter-chan. He deserves it for breaking my 3DS, that bastard. Oh boy, there's a story there, but you'll have to wait for a later episode for me to tell it in full. You gotta wait for something special. The death of millions. That's pretty special, right? People dying. I don't know if that's special or a tragedy. Oh, let's talk about a tragedy. Indeed, impressive as always. You freed another area from the evil Digimans. Oh god. Did that come from the machine base? Oh, this unlocks the gold bit store, of which I can't... There's nothing there that I like. But yeah, here's a tragedy to talk about. This happened within, like, the last week. Actually, no, within the last 2 days. There were, like, a bunch of, like... Not a bunch, maybe, like, 5 millionaires and, like, one of their sons went on a, Yeah, it just lets me up now. Went on a shitty, like, man-made... They're all man-made. Shitty homebrewed, like, Oh, is it not... Oh, it's gated off. Okay, I do have to do this. A bunch of idiots, pretty much just a bunch of millionaires and one of their sons, went on a... went in a, like, a homebrewed submarine down to see the Titanic. You know, the ship that crashed back in 1910 or whatever. at the bottom of, like, the ocean, pretty much. Also, what does that mean by his skill was stolen? That is interesting. I think it just means he sealed it. Damn, you lied to me, game. I thought something interesting was happening. It's like, oh no, Snymon has the power to, like, use my skill now. That'd be cool, I guess. But yeah, they went on a trip to, like, the bottom of the ocean to see the sunken Titanic, which people have done before. Like, I think James Cameron did, like, before he started making, or maybe during the middle of making the Titanic movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. Actually, I mean The Legend of the Titanic with the rapping dog. Cooper will never let me forget that one. Let's see, but yeah, people have been down there, but, like, in actual, like, nuclear submarines, stuff that, like, can go that low. And if you're, like, I guess, got shit for brains and you don't know how water pressure works underwater, what is that Digimon? Is that could be Florizamon, and he just looks like Barney the fucking dinosaur. Well, if it isn't Barney the purple dinosaur. My favorite line from The Amazing Bulk, the greatest movie ever released by fucking maniacs. But yeah, you don't know shit about, you know, Earth and gravity. The closer you get to the core of Earth, the higher gravity is. So the more force is put down on you. That's why all humans live at, like, this same altitude on the planet, like, close to it, so that, like, you know, nothing bad happens to them. Because if you go too close, your body gets crushed by the amount of pressure that you get put on for going so deep into the Earth. And, you know, the only way for submarines to go that low is to have pressurized kind of atmospheres inside of a submarine. And they have to make sure that they go down very slowly, so that if they go too far down into the ocean too fast, that's when your head fucking explodes. Like, your body literally implodes on himself. Explode and implode is two very different things, but you get what I say. Oh god, my nose. But anyway, these people also, what the fuck? That was epic. Seeing his skull on fire. It's me, Skull Greymon. But yeah, these idiots decided to go in their own, like, homebrewed, like, submarine. So they went under, and this is, like, completely against, like, any kind of safety codes. So this thing is, like, it's a literal death trap. So they went down to, like, really low. And apparently, this is, like, into the ocean, I mean. Apparently, they lost contact with them an hour and a half into their, I guess, adventure, suicide pact, maybe. And after that, they didn't get communication with them, and it's been about 2 days. So they definitely ran out of oxygen, like, yesterday or something. This is, like, at the time this is being recorded, which is June 23rd. And then people had, like, they were able to sense with sonar or something, like, there was some kind of explosion down there, meaning that, like, the submarine must have, like, and then people use, like, low diving something or other to, like, go down there and see that there are parts, like, down there. Which means, that thing is most likely fucking destroyed, and everybody down there is most likely dead. Even if they were to somehow get out of the submarine, it was so infinitesimally small that, like, they had no safety equipment, like diving equipment or extra air tanks. So, in the end, even if somebody were to try and get out of there and try and swim to the surface, they were at, like, I don't remember the number, but they were, like, almost or near 10,000 feet. That's deep, dude. People cannot go that deep. So if you were to get out of that submarine, your head goes, and if for some odd reason you were able to survive that, your entire body, you would not make it up there because you don't have enough air to hold your breath that long. And you need, if you want to try and arise, like, scuba divers need to go, like, 30 feet a minute, or, like, a certain amount of time. You need to go up the, through, like, the levels of the ocean really slowly, so your head doesn't pop from the pressure. So Yeah, with no air, and you have to go like 10,000 feet. Yeah, you ain't making it nowhere, Jimmy. You making it to hell. You going straight to hell, as Shadow once told me, and everybody on the internet. But yeah, I thought that was something. Most people didn't even know any of these people. They were just like nameless millionaires, which there are like millions of them. Some people are kind of like sad that they're dead. Most people are just making fun of them for even attempting this stupid thing. And apparently it was being controlled by a Logitech, like Walmart Xbox 360 controller, which I've heard from other people that sections of the military, even the US military, use like Xbox controllers to like control things because they've got like easy interface and they work with Windows, and like most old military equipment are like running on old ass versions of Windows. So it's not uncommon. Also, it did that again. That's weird. It's not uncommon for military equipment to be running off game controllers. Why the fuck you gotta use an off-brand Logitech Xbox 360 game controller? And it's wireless. Radio waves do not work well underwater, by my guess. So it's like, that was something. So people are like either like sad out of their minds for like a random, like, I don't know, like millionaire to have died, and a bunch of random people that I've never even heard of. And then some people are making fun of them because this sounds like the stupidest thing ever done by a human being. And then some people are just like, I don't give a shit. They're millionaires. They should die. I'm on the side of making fun of them. I don't think they should have died. But who the fuck thought that that was a good idea? Unless this was like an entire suicide pact scheme, in which, bravo, this was the fucking most out of nowhere suicide pact. Don't know why you guys want to kill yourselves so badly. Maybe they were in some kind of like, I don't know, legal problems that nobody knew about, maybe behind closed doors. So they were like, fuck it, I'm gonna die at the bottom of the ocean with my son. Everybody just really wanted to kill themselves somehow. I don't know why. But that's kind of the only thing I would think that would be, like, rational, even though that's, like, completely irrational. But it's like, you know, if you wanted to die, I guess that would be a hell of a way to go out, with the internet making fun of you horribly as you fucking, like, have no oxygen at the bottom of the sea. I guess they'll never know that everybody made fun of them, but, you know, their loved ones are probably going to be like, why are you so insensitive? And I'd be like, who the fuck thought this was a good idea? Like, I'm sorry for your loss, but, like, there are just some people in this world that if they're too stupid to realize that that's not a good idea, maybe they shouldn't be wandering around with millions of dollars. Maybe that's just maybe, you know, a wild idea, but maybe idiots like that should not be having, like, millions of dollars to do even stupider shit with it. That's why you should give me millions of dollars so that I can buy millions of Digimon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Why? Stop asking questions. Give me the Digimon cards. They're important. I need to rule the digital world. What is a digital world? Shut up. Did I ask for your opinion? Did I say you could talk? Let's see, I'm gonna grab a couple of these curse chips, because I know in that dungeon, monsters will curse. So, they'll say fuck at me, and I'll get so scared. I'll be like I don't know, a kindergarten teacher. Oh no, my student said fuck. Man, I just can't fucking handle this. And they say fuck in the same word. I can't handle this. A 5-year-old said fuck. They don't even know what it means. They just said it. Man, my entire day is ruined. It's like when my mom, like, tried to punish me for saying damn. But that was just because she said damn right before me. I don't think she'll ever remember that story, but I still remember it. That was probably the first swear I ever said. I said damn, just because my mom had said it right before then. I was like, oh, that's a new word. All right, I'll say damn. And kids will never know that. When they're first trying to figure out what, like, swears are, kids will never know what the fuck any of those words ever mean. You know, when I become a parent, and I hope you guys never want me to have kids, because you never want me to fucking reproduce. I'm going to be okay with them saying fuck all the time. I mean, I say fuck fuckity fuck every 5 seconds. So it's like, they're probably going to catch on to that word. They're not going to know what it means. I'm just going to say fuck. They're going to be like, fuck. And I'll be like, good job. You are now infected with the emo. I don't know why, but you are now infected with that. Anyway, we've been talking about some weird shit. As all I'm trying to do is get up to Black War Greymon and fuck him up. We got Apemon and Namimon. Nami, yes, Nami from One Piece. I didn't know she looked like she looked like that, but you know how they say it's on the inside what counts. It's all that matters. His app went up. Oh no, was slowed down. They don't even say lowered. Like, I don't even know. What is lowering DP versus max DP? I don't know. Maybe that like literally influences their max stats somehow. That'd be pretty dickish if it did that. Maybe that's the whole like de-digivolve thing where just Vmon just completely sucks now. And he doesn't suck too terribly, but he isn't as good as he was just because of a move? I don't know. Excuse me. But yeah, dead millionaires. Don't know why they didn't give their money to me before they died and went on this mission. You know, I could have helped the world so much. I could have bought millions of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and given them to the poor, of which they will do nothing with. They will stare at it and be like, what the fuck is this? I don't have eBay. I do not have smartphone to buy eBay. I could get more money for this on eBay. Yes, Vmon was slowed down. I don't get that. Just slowed down. But nothing happened. This man shit his pants and nothing happened. How's it go? I have come to protest the ghost in the city. That's not how the line starts. I hold up a sign that says ghosts are the shitty. And to protest them, I shit my pants. Everybody confused? Me too, so I go to sleep. You don't need to know what that's from. You only need to know is that you should go test the ghosts? Yes. What I meant to say is you should protest the ghosts by holding up a sign that says ghosts are shitty. And people will most definitely not think you're crazy. Like me. I won't think you're crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a cage full of rats. And the rats made me crazy. Crazy? I can't do it. Carter can, like, replicate that like, copy pasta pretty much perfectly, but I cannot. I'm too stupid. I got the big stupid. So did that change? Maybe their DP did, or their PP did go down? I don't know their stats beforehand. Their attack points have been going up a lot. So it just doesn't really matter to me. We'll get there at some point. We'll keep on fighting Namimon for the rest of time. She's gonna use her the weather bitch moves. She's a weather wizard, but shouldn't she be a weather witch? Then we could call her a weather bitch. It would have worked out. And no, Oda didn't. He doesn't know wordplay, I guess, even though he's Japanese and American wordplay. American, yes. I don't speak English. I speak American, thank you. I mean, English wordplay is different. But nothing happened. He shit his pants again. He held up a sign that says ghosts are shitty. And he protested them by shitting his pants. Look at it. He's so sad. Never looked at Nanimon's dying face. It's almost like looking at someone's cum face, but they're dead. I don't know what the fuck that means. Why did I connect it to that? Just go, ow. Let's see, what's in here? I recovered birth control. Thank God. I will now take this birth control. You know, if guys take birth control, I don't actually know what happens. It's, from what I know, it's not good for you. Or at least for men, it's not good. I don't know specifically what it does, but I would guess it wouldn't do anything to then do something very detrimental. I don't know what kind of detrimental thing it would do. It just would not be good for you. I don't know what, but you gotta listen to Dr. Breeze. He knows all. He got his PhD from FBU, Frozen Breeze University. He gave it to himself. He gave it to himself. He thought he deserved it. I thought I saw fit for it. You're getting a promotion. When we're done with this, I'm getting a promotion. I promoted myself from nothing to the head of a college, I guess. Or the admissions office. I don't know. Let's go. I'm something now. I'm Spiders now. It's like when Joel became a Spider-Man. Not my Joel, I mean my Joel, quote-unquote. The person I talk about sometimes that I don't really like, but nobody even talks to anymore. I mean Vinesauce Joel. Fucking hell. He's my Joel now. Why do I want him? I want to sell him on the black market. It's like selling lol cows. Except he's not a lol cow, even though he kind of deserves to be one. I think it would be funny if he was. I need fucking Kiwi Farms to go after this random dude. Now that would not get that random dude followed. That would get the user themselves followed. So yeah, that would definitely backfire. It's like when Chris Chan tried to put one of his random acquaintances on like the quickie forums in order for people to try and harass them. And it did not work. That person instead turned into a troll instead, so it really didn't work out for Mr. Chris, or whatever the hell he wants to call himself now. No, I haven't looked at the quickie in a while. Ever since he got out of prison, I don't know what the fuck's been happening to that fucking maniac. Let's see. There's probably people who have fucking, like, spotted him in real life, because people are weird. The fuck, they changed the front picture. Okay. Okay, Chris has spotted something. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, he's got new friends, eh? Oh, no. They even have a picture. What the hell? Oh. Okay, well, people are currently hanging out with Chris Chan. I don't... Hopefully it's nothing bad. The only thing is I can say is, hopefully they are aware of what that monster has kind of done, and, you know, they aren't going to... Nothing bad's going to happen to them. They could be trolls, who knows? That is most definitely possible. They could just be trolls, just, you know, doing what they usually do. But, you know, I pray for their health, I guess. They could just be people Chris knows from prison, like support groups he met in prison. Or is it? Yeah, it would be prison because he wasn't really sent to jail. He still has not been, like, convicted. I don't think he's been let off on, like, letting off the charges, but still. Yeah, hopefully that's, like, not anything bad. Because if more people are trying to convince Chris to fuck his mom again, I'm just gonna be so sad. Hopefully he's not living with his mom. I hope not. Because that's, like, the person he fucking assaulted. I would hope that their own, family would take care of them, but who knows? I already know all of your moves. Now quake in fear, drown in despair. I only like spare. Okay, you got Vilemon and Dokugamon. And I guess Dokugamon is the one that will probably try and do something bad to us. I'm going to use this, even though it might not help that much. I don't know if I can actually kidnap these guys, though I would love to. Alright, D3! Could not purify the enemy. Yeah, these guys are bad guys. These guys are the bad guys! Also, 4 damage! Oh, they just lower attack. Well, that's not good. Anyway, Vmon, you're not so useful right now. How about you throw healing items at everybody? And then you two just start spamming. Spam all the shit you can. Because now we have to deal with Black War Greymon. But we already kind of destroyed him. And Max is already doing, like, pretty good amounts of damage. And the other two are just sitting there taking a shit, I guess. I was talking about taking a shit, but you want to take a shit? I mean, Sure, I guess I don't know why I have to open a portal for that, but okay, I guess. Just okay, I guess. Alright. Oh, only 3 damage? Well, that's perfect. Seems that Max is the only one who's doing, like, an amount of damage to him, but we'll see. Come on, Caster. Damn, that was a fucking lot. No, his PP just went up right in time, baby. When your PP goes up, you know it's time to duel. Let's see, you should probably do that. I don't trust you to do anything, Jimmy. Let's see, Katsubonshu! That's a hell of a name. I don't know if Veemon's gonna survive this battle, but, you know, it doesn't matter if he dies, the other 2 are going to survive. Ooh. He does a lot of damage, I'll tell you that, but, you know, Veemon, you just act as mage right now. You take up the same stuff that, Wormmon did. Katobonshu! I don't know why I like saying it like that, because this game is only in Japanese, except for, you know, other shit. Since this is a fan translation. Yes. Alright, let's all go out. Even though, maybe the attacks have certain elements, and that's why certain ones weren't doing so much. Like, maybe the tail hammer just was not, like, a type that would hurt him. Like, see, he did more damage there. She only did 5 damage. Alright, we got him. Good job, us. This was a lot faster than dealing with the other one, but that's because, like, I knew what was going on. And we didn't get fucking paralyzed. It's the last ring. You can now reach a new continent. Wow, Jason, he was a strong opponent. But you defeated him with style. I always do, Jimmy. I always do. I don't know what's up with this last area. I'm going to go ahead and save. I at least want to go see it before we end this episode, because who knows how strong it'll be. Let's see. I was just checking their stats. They don't seem to have lowered, like, their max amount, but who knows. Okay, what is this area? Wow, we made it to heaven, guys. Man, heaven is looking quite shit right now. It's got a bunch of rocks all over the place. So this one's closed off. There's Digimon here, like usual. If there weren't... Oh, I guess this is a snow area. Oh. We didn't use this up. I have a feeling that's Waru Manzemon. I'm gonna do that. I mean, I am going to just go all the way back to, like, back to the base. Work! I guess I got him. This might be a good place to, like, kind of rack up some ultimates if I needed it. Oh no, Caster was slowed down. What the hell? So he can just call in random, like, Digimon to come help him out, I guess? That's interesting. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I can't use it now, so it'll repeatedly call for help. It'll repeatedly do that. Aw, come on. What the fuck? Hello, I'm back. Oh, hi there. He just shows up randomly. I'm like, oh, okay, he's here now. I really wonder what's going to happen at the end of, like, this area. Because there doesn't seem to be any more open spaces. Also, this man's just cheating. He's not actually fighting. He's just sitting there and sucking in his own zebra dick. Come on, kill him. You bastards. He really does not like Gatomon right now. It's okay. Nobody does. Except for, you know, furries. And the furries show up. Then it turns into a woman, and they're like, I can't fuck this. And they run away. I can't fuck this. Okay, so there's 3 areas. And then there's like a trash can. Or maybe the front of Optimus Prime? I'm going to call it the front of Optimus Prime. And these are his dicks. My 3 dicks of legend. They will help me destroy you, Jason. It's like, okay, I'm leaving. So, I guess before we do anything, I do want to see what the hell we got from that. Did we actually get an ultimate level Digimon? Because we're still just rocking champions. Yeah, I got a Waru Manzemon. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's cool. I don't know what to do with it, though. I hope my Digimon will finally evolve soon. Anyway, I think we're done for this episode. We talked about a lot of stuff, but this has been a fun one. So, next time on Digimon Tag Tamers, hopefully we'll be able to get through those 3 dungeons.
And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the True Epsilon, Cat M, Freddy, a True Epsilon. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!